Welcome to the Thursday edition of Spotting Tampa International. Oh, appreciate you being on board. Let's just get right into the aviation action. Thanks for being here. Ooh, look who's taxiing for one right. Enjoy these MD-11s while we can still see them. Even the crows want to see the MD-11. OMG! I made it down here in time. Look at this. MD-11. 757 rocket ship. 767-300 freighter. Back to back to back. Press it. Press it now. Like. Share. Not share as in share, but share as in spread the word.
Heavy, you're on that one right. Let's take off. All right, let's take off.
Let's go in deep.
Heavy contact flight today.
This is departure see later, FedEx 769.
2592 to PHX Phoenix Sky Harbor. Go west, young man. From temps in the 90s and all kinds of humidities to temps like 120 below humidity, which is better. Take your choice. Pick your poison. Weather here says today, well, it's 85 right now, by the way, at 7 a.m. Going up in the low 90s with feel-like temps around 100. 354. Kind of sounds like 350. 350. 354 to Chicago O'Hare, the Windy City. Super busy airport, one of the biggest, busiest in the US of A. 1,012 miles. Kind of like going to New York City. 2 hours and 15 minutes for the 737-800. Winds are west and northwest this morning. That's a little unusual. But I appreciate the breeze, boy.
People contact departure. Have a good day.
Oh, tower just told Spirit over on one right. We are now 15-mile in-trail spacing between takeoffs. So we're going to have to be patient this morning. This is 1071, another 737-800. 2 hours, 36 minutes, 1,185 miles to Boston to Logan.
Delta 1071, contact departure. Have a good day. Good Delta 1071. Fox 134.
Does that look like a bull elephant charging at us? See the ears, trunk lowered, legs pushing. I got too much time on my hands. Do you see it? AA 1494. The AA show continues. We got red, white, and blue all over the place on the west side. 1494 Airbus A320, 929. Check that, 921 miles. 2 hours and 5 minutes to Philly. Wonder if they're going to pick up my Philly cheesesteak and bring it to me like they never do. They're going to have to clear AA here pretty soon. We've got Spirit on final.
305, runway 1 left with takeoff. 1 left, clear for takeoff, American 1494. Spirit 2283, runway 1 left to the line. Clear line 1 left, Spirit 2283.
Good job, Tower.
American 3305, pull up to all the way at the end for 1 left company off your right side. So not the name trail, so I'm going to get the Mayor 1 prior to you. We're all the way up at the end, American 3305. Thank you.
Yeah, if you're going to Fort Lauderdale or Miami, Key West.
Southwest 696, where are we in the line? Airport. You're following American off the parallel. You're going to be taking a trail. You're following the one that's rolling off the parallel right now. So that's going to be about maybe about 10 minutes. All right.
Well, the traffic jam is not being caused by the aircraft on the ground at the controllers there. Something further down the road, making them go 15 miles in trail spacing between takeoffs. Speaking of Fort Lauderdale, this is 2283 from FLL. 180 miles.
American 1747, only 1 left, 1 at 40. 1 left, wait a minute, 1740.
A short 30-minute hop.
Spirit 2283 right on Whiskey 6.7. 56.7, Spirit 23.
They got to go all the way up and around the airport and back down to airside A.
1741 to 2905 on my 1 left, so takeoff. 1 left, so takeoff, American 1740.
AA 1740 on your AM radio dial.
305 on 1 left, line of Philly.
1 left, line of Philly.
Hey, is that Tampa Tammy? New voice from the tower. They're headed north. They got to bang, gone. They got to bang a U-turn and head south and east for about 35 minutes. That's it. 220 miles, thereabouts. Short flight.
American 1740, contact departure.
Departure, take care of American 1740.
And the American parade just continues. What is that, about 205, 202nd? Hey, we've already seen this morning.
2538, line 1 left, line of Philly.
508, 1 left, American 2538.
Another 737-800 from Red, White, and Blue. God bless America. AA. Our nation's capital, DCA, Reagan National. They're looking at 814 miles. A little under 2 hours this morning. They're enjoying a beautiful sunrise if you're sitting on the right side. And on the east side, you can see part of the backup already starting from one right. I'm not making any of this up. This is actually what you've seen take off on one left here is the way it's happening. Another AA 2538 Airbus A321 to Charlotte, showing 508 miles this morning. 73 minutes of flying time this morning. I wonder if the storm's causing any problem. I know it's not over land, but is the storm causing problems?
2538, contact departure, good day.
Departure, good day, American 2530.
When you're going northeast. Hurricane Aaron. Oh, dog knock on it. 2723 has a problem. They're not sure if they have to return to the gate. But they're boarding takeoff.
Southwest 2024, one right to takeoff.
One right to takeoff, Southwest 26.
Tower has them taxiing down the runway for Charlie. Is Charlie 2? Is that Charlie 2 down there?
Okay, that 120.
Isn't that Whiskey 2?
15.
Didn't say what the problem was.
Hey, ground Southwest 725. We'll move up just a second. We got a passenger up.
We got all kinds of stuff going on. Well, hopefully it's something minor. Well, now passengers are all wondering what the hell's going on. We were on the runway, ready to go. What happened? Well, if they go to our right, it's bad news. If they go to the left, it's good news. They're getting back in line. And I guess they're still thinking about it. Well, good news. They're getting back in line.
Only one right, I believe.
Delta's 2045, 4.5 hours to the Great Salt Lake. That's an Airbus A321.
That's 2045, contact departure.
Southwest 2045, good morning.
Oh, it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame special from Cleveland. Oh, Frontier is 36, 39, 36, 79. Wow, over a half hour early. 928 miles, 2 hours and 4 minutes. Airbus A321.
American 13, disregard. American 1369, really one left, line up and wait.
Okay, one left, right, 1369.
Yeah, we haven't had any takeoffs here on the west side in over 10 minutes. Tower's trying to get that big line over on one right, the east side, take care of.
Right, so enable ground point 7.
Hey, turn ground point 7, flight 3679.
Cubby, how are you, buddy?
February 2274, contact departure.
Roger, good morning, get the 2274.
583, another 737-800. The Washington dollars, IAE. from TPA are very unique. The actual flight might be the shortest part of your day. You figure it might take you over a half hour to get to TPA. Supposed to be here 2 hours in advance. Probably takes over a half an hour to load, to unload. So the shortest part of the whole journey is the actual flying time.
Whiskey, ground point 7.
Ground point 7, never get there.
You can drive there from here in a little over 3 hours.
Bearings 2378, contact departure, good day.
Departure Bearing 23.
Frontiers 1215, clear for takeoff. The sun gets harsh this time of day, baking the side of these white aircraft. Hey, is that Trixie? And in the wall of shame.
Sarge 1, Southwest 1531, you've got a visual 1 up. Southwest 31, contact T-bound 1 low, track will be in position, Shirley Bowie. South 31, contact T-bound, traffic will be in position, Shirley. Okay, South 31. Frontier 1216, contact departure. Departure, Mr. Focus.
Departure, yeah! There he is. I'm waving. Departure, dude. ATC's best, right here at TPA. Ooh, look who's getting tugged over to airside F. AeroMexico. Boeing 737 MAX 8.
That's 1090, runway 1 left, of takeoff. 1 left, takeoff, that's 1090.
Nothing like a good PM in the morning.
Runway 1 left, break to land. Oh, left, no, that's 3831. Left, go 433.
Oh, we got a rocket ship
Okay, 1 right along.
blowing right past the BM. I believe this is 1090 to Seattle. The latte, the coffee shop special. Airbus A321neo. Also into the wall of shame. I'm in the middle of the 3 garages, the long-term garage. So during the summer months when it's hot, muggy, getting into the backside of the wall of shame is pretty easy to do. Got to cut everybody some slack today. Missed it. It was a really good departure. And the captain fired back, departure. Why did I cut it off so soon? Look at AeroMexico going into airside E. Wasn't expecting that. Ooh, amigos. And for our Boeing tail lovers, specifically Southwest Boeing tails, and you know who you are, our Boeing lovers. They're at TPA. We won't see a whole lot of Southwest at SFO. ATL. And we'll certainly see none at AMS. And speaking of Southwest, our buddy Disney World Ron from Columbus, Ohio is flying in, I believe, next Monday. Houston, we have no problems. 3029 is 15 minutes early from HOU. 781 miles, $1.43 on the flying time. This 3-year-old BM.
Takeoff 199.20. South Straight 29, contact route 0.7.
Wow, where's 2680? I know they took off.
About in position, depart shortly.
Where the hell are they?
South of 2034.
They're so low we can't even. There they are. Holy smokes! 1,500 miles to Denver, Colorado.
2680, contact departure. 2680.
You don't say see ya, you say departure back. Ooh, she's lean, she's mean, she's everything. She's a 757 rocket ship. Now non-stop to ATL. Business Airport, International Airport. I'm watching the weather very closely up at ATL.
744, runway 1 left, takeoff. Takeoff, runway 1 left, 744. Southwest 2034, runway 1 left, clear to land. Clear to land, Southwest 2034, 1 left.
We've just been waiting for some cooler weather up there. They've got a bunch of nights, I think in about a week, with the low temp in the morning. It's in the like mid to low 60s, going up to like 82. Did it, cleared it by a mile. Now we just need a departure.
Delta 44, contact departure. Great day, Delta 44.
Thank you, one and all. As we wait for 1704 to take off. There's a Delta 75 on the downwind leg, one left. (1704) to Charlotte. They had to wait about 15 minutes for a flow time. But now Tower has them lined up.
American Airport, another 45 seconds, traffic, still 4 miles out, just give me a heads up. Oh, it's pretty old, man.
They're sitting on the runway. They got no rear view mirrors. Right, thinking, isn't there a plane on short final? Yes, there is. Velo is on short final. Big gorgeous Tampa Bay. Howard Franklin Bridge. Moving up to speed. Now I sound like the news. Badly in the long thing.
Up 2605, Campfire, 1 left, middle end. 1 left, middle end, so 2605. Last 1704, contact the pod. Roger, acceptable.
Told you they were right behind him. One of our viewers. Family flew in on the Velo the other day. Purple people later.
40, so 1094, contact ground point 7. Ground point 7, 1094. Good day too.
2605. 24-year-old rocket ship. 60 minutes, 1 hour on the nose from ATL.
About 7 Tampa there. Top 7. Roger. Down runway 1 right, 19 left, stop up. Delta 2605, contact ground point 7. Down point 7, Delta 2605.
Gotta love these rocket ships. 20 to 35 years old. And they still look hot. Oh yeah, we're talking hot tamale here. Rocket ship performance. Those big engines. A lot of thrust. Looks like it's ready to pounce on something, doesn't it? It's like a bird of prey. Looks like Echo 64 today. That's a wrap. That's going to conclude this edition of Spotting. And if you're still watching, you're my heroes. Big thanks from the boss and I. Now that we know everybody doesn't watch the whole thing, you're a superhero if you do, that's for sure. So thank you so much. Hey, if you haven't done so already, hopefully take a moment, smash that subscribe button, like, share, hit the notification bell. Uploads each and every day. Yep, you betcha. You don't want to miss a single episode. And if you want to help support the channel, please check out the super thanks icon, or better yet, the PayPal link in the description down below where it says more. And as always, we'll see you again tomorrow on another edition of Spotting.